Hello, party people. It is Thanksgiving. Not really. I mean, for me, Thanksgiving is tomorrow. For you, hopefully, it was yesterday. How was your Thanksgiving? Did you have a great time? What are your traditions? Share with me. I hope. Have you seen that meme? It is the comedian, oh, what's his name? J.K. Lewis or C.K. Lewis or something like that. And he says, Thanksgiving is not over when you're full. It's over when you hate yourself. Anyway, that's why I have decided to wear my maternity pants tomorrow. I am not putting them away anytime soon. Oh my gosh, wait, that reminds me. Isn't that what Joey wears Monica's like maternity pants? And Monica's like, Joey, those are my maternity pants. And he says, these are my Thanksgiving pants. That's one of my favorite Friends episodes. I should watch that. This video started out pretty weird. Anyway, I hope you had your nice yoga pants on yesterday. Gave you all the room for expansion, you know what I mean? Today, do you even know what we're doing? We're cooking for Thanksgiving. Hello? I'm not cooking a turkey. Listen, there's no pressure for me to bring anything to Thanksgiving because I just had a baby, so everyone's like, don't worry about it. But I'm like, have you met me? You know what I mean? So, this is what I've decided to make, pie crust. It can't be that hard. I used to make it all the time. It's like one ingredient, so I'm gonna make that. Of course, I'm also making pies to go along with the pie crust. Which ones, Kim? Toll House chocolate chip pie? Yes, please. I remember making this a long time ago, and I only have 4 pie pans. I gathered all my pans over here, and can I tell you that, oh, water everywhere. Everywhere. I just washed this one. But look how much smaller it is. I'm getting water everywhere for real. Look how much smaller it is than like a I gotta put them down. I'm upsetting myself at this point. Okay, I have 4 pie pans, but one is like mini. So I don't know. Oh, great. So I'm making the chocolate chip pie, also making Pioneer Woman pie. I made this last year, Pioneer Woman pie. Yup, that's what I'm making. Could you imagine if there's a pie called Pioneer Woman pie? There should be. I'm making Pioneer Woman pecan pie. I made it last year. I think it was her recipe. I'm pretty sure it was. It was delicious. First time I made pecan pie, total hit. I probably ate a whole pie by myself. It's probably gonna happen again this year. No regrets, okay? And then I'm going to make, Brussels sprouts. But they're like fancied up Brussels sprouts with cinnamon and butternut squash, but I didn't buy butternut squash, and pecans and cranberries. I did buy cranberries. Oh, which reminds me, I wanted to put in a crock pot or on the stove some stovetop potpourri. I've never done that before. Is it worth it? We might try that. So then I started Pinteresting. Should have sat down for the intro. I started Pinteresting. Is that a verb? Just made it one. Some potpourri recipes, like stovetop potpourri recipes, and I didn't really find any. I don't have oranges or cloves or really anything, but I do have mandarins. I've got some cinnamon sticks that I bought last year from Costco. Might as well use some of those. And then I found this recipe for almond cranberry cake. Are you kidding me? I said, I wasn't planning on making this, but then I thought, I have to, right? Yes. I'm also making baked corn is what we call it, but other people call it corn casserole. It's really easy. Basically, we're just gonna dump a bunch of crap together, make some food. I'm sorry, this has taken me 10 minutes to begin. Let me grab some food. I don't even know what I need. I'm very ill prepared. I just put Meredith down. Long sleeve, this was a bad idea. I can't promise I'll keep the hat on either. I'm gonna rip the tag off for you. Did that. $3, Target dollar spot. Well, I have the cranberries and my fridge is open. It's off to a great start. I don't know what I'm gonna make first. I guess the pie crust, that would make most sense. Butter, what do I need? Butter, flour, salt, egg. I think I donated my pastry blender because I just never use it anymore. It's not back here, but I did find an ornament that someone sent me last year. If you're the one who sent me this and you still watch me, comment. Thank you so much. I love it. I didn't want to put it in my bin of Christmas ornaments. I didn't want it to get ruined. He survived. I'm going to put him on our tree right now. Okay, I'm also going to take that off because I'm already hot. Probably going to take this off too. A little better. How's my hair? No one cares. Oh, I was getting eggs. Oh wait, pastry blender. I don't think I have it anymore. Rats. Maybe it's in here. Maybe it's in here. Oh. Found it. It's always in the last place you look. Am I right? Okay. Egg. Oh wait, where are the eggs? I already got them out. Oh, sleep deprivation is a real thing. Is this big enough? What am I making? I'm gonna check on the baby. Okay, she's fine. I'm thinking maybe I should use my food processor for this, but I never get to use my pastry blender to like cut in the butter, you know what I mean? Yes, can you believe I even know that term, cut in? I used to want to be a chef. Not really. Okay, let me get my whatever. Okay. I feel like it's been 20 minutes, I haven't done anything yet. 2 cups of flour, but I want to make 4 crusts. I don't think it's gonna fit in there. So I'll just make 2 for now. Why is my flour lumpy? Oh, it's not, okay. Oh, by the way, I think this is the best pastry dough recipe, what am I making? Pie crust, whatever. 2 cups? This is gonna take me a while. Should I just make 1 at a time? 10 tablespoons of ice cold butter. Cold as you can. Well, I should probably take the wrapper off the butter first. Come on. Oh, wait. How many tablespoons is that? 8. It's gonna be a long day. Okay, here we go. You want to keep everything as cold as possible. That's why maybe using a, whatever this is called, what is it called? Not a purifier, not a pulse grater. It's called a food processor. Got there. Why was I talking about a food processor? I think just to say it keeps things cold, because the temperature of your hands, if you don't have one, just use your fingertips. You don't need a pastry blender. Where's the cap? There it is. This is gonna be hard to watch. You know it's done when you know, you can put the flour between your hands and it kind of sticks. Kind of sticks. Maybe a little more. A little more. That was a bad idea. Like, who's gonna clean that up? I don't have a kitchen crew. Me. I have to clean it up. Ugh. That should do it. That's good. All right, now we add, should I do it again? Not as intense. Okay, now we add some egg yolks. I know I have the eggs. Oh crap, the turkey. Just the yolks. Egg whites. Guess who's getting an egg white omelet tomorrow? For real, guess, because it's not gonna be me. You think I'm gonna be making omelets on Thanksgiving morning? No, you don't eat breakfast on Thanksgiving, okay? You wait until dinner. For real though, one of my favorite things to do on Thanksgiving is watch the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. That's not there's no melody behind that. I'm pretty sure. Anyway. Okay, 4 tablespoons ice water. Okay, then you put the water right into the egg yolks. Uh-oh, that's ice. And I normally just, wait, was that 3? Multitasking. I normally just use ice water. It's what I've always used in the past. But this recipe calls for egg yolks. And I feel like whoever made this recipe probably knows more than me. You know what I mean? So that's what we're gonna do. Am I making a mess here? Let me forget about those. Also, cheers. Water purifies the soul. How much of this do I add? Hopefully not all of it. I think some spilled. All right, here we go. Can you make pie crust in a blender? Whatever this thing is called. All right, a little more. Little more. And by a little, I mean a lot, because I just put most of it in. Oh yeah, that looks good. Oh yes, this is a good consistency. So you want the consistency to like stick together when you know, form it into, when you press it in your hands, you want it to, that is perfect. Okay, zoom in on that crap. Now I'm gonna get some plastic wrap. I hope I have some. Got it. Oh, I forgot the salt. Oh, it's a flavor enhancer, so looks like this pie crust is gonna be flavorless. Dump this out on my counter space here. Oh wait, this is just 1 pie crust? I'm not doing that 4 times. You know what I will be doing? Using the Pillsbury pie crust that I bought from Publix. Yeah, That's what I'm doing. Okay, so just form this into a ball or disc. Oh gosh, this smells delicious. I might make 4. Homemade is just so much better. What did that take me? 20 minutes? I'm just kidding. Oh my gosh, yes, yes, yes. This smells so good. So good. Oh, uh-oh. Things are going awry here. Okay, let's just get this in the plastic wrap. All right, and then we can kind of mold it when it's in there. Not have to worry about the crumbles, the crumbly bits. What is your favorite pie to make on Thanksgiving? I'm not even a big pie gal. I do like pecans. All right, in the fridge it goes. What's next? I guess I'll just do that again. Flour, butter, salt. This one's gonna taste better. What else? Oh, the eggs. Una, due, 3, 14. I don't know what language that is. 14. Does that mean 14 in Italian? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9? 9. 1, 2, 3, 14. These are things that literally don't make a difference in my life or yours. Let's move on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10? 10. Doesn't matter. 14. Is that 40? How do you say 14 in Italian? 14. 10. 10 is 10. How do you say 40 in Italian? 40. 14 means niente, means nothing. Don't even pay attention to me. All right, let's test. Ooh, moist. How about a little more? Don't overmix it though. I think I overdid that. Oh crap. Oh my gosh. Seriously guys, something about the real butter in this. Pillsbury doesn't make it this good, I'll tell you that. There we go, just like your grandma did, okay? 30 minutes in the fridge or the ice box, depending on how old you are. What's next? I don't know. Guess who woke up? Oh, are you rooting? You say hi, Meredith. Hi. Hi. I just love you so much. You're just hungry? You don't care about it? Do you care about pie crust? Do you want it to be homemade or store-bought? Do you want pecan pie or pumpkin pie? Or almond cranberry cake? Okay, she fell back asleep for who knows how long. So let's finally make something fun, okay? Almond cranberry cake, drooling. I don't have the sour cream that it needs, but I think I have everything else. Well, okay, I do have sour cream. That's a long story. It's for the baked corn. And hold on, let me get what I need. Flour, baking powder, baking soda, salt. 2 hours into this video and finally the oven is on. 1.5 cups flour. Should I double this recipe? I feel like it's gonna be a smash hit. Okay, 1.5 cups. So the story with the sour cream, we were making chimichangas the other night. Actually, I had the taco bake and Alex said, I wanna make a chimichanga. So I said, okay, 3/4 teaspoon. What? I don't have teaspoons. Okay, 3/4 of a, who measures like that? I'm gonna do a full one, because this is my kitchen, and I make the rules. 3/4 of each. That's just silly. And then salt, and set this aside. I don't measure salt. So he wanted to make chimichangas, and he wanted sour cream. And I said, no, I need that for the corn casserole. Don't use it. And he said, oh, I can use a spoonful. And I said no, but he did it anyway. And I said, fine, whatever. Hopefully I don't need that later. and then this morning is Eleanor's birthday, so he went to go get donuts and he asked me what kind I wanted, and I said the hard one, the glazed ones, but they're hard. I didn't know what they were called. We don't get donuts often. 6 tablespoons butter. Does that have to be softened? It does. Ugh, and sugar. Okay, so it turns out the donuts are called old-fashioned sour cream. And so when he was ordering them, I don't know if this actually happened, but he said he went on a rant about the sour cream we have at home. I guess you just had to be there. It was funny. So anyway, I don't have sour cream for this recipe, but I do have yogurt. Don't I? Oh, are you kidding? Are you kidding me, right? I'm not kidding. I have it. Anyway, softened butter. If you don't have it pre-softened, you can throw it in the microwave. 10 seconds, flip it over, 10 more seconds, and voila, you have softened butter, my friend. Vanilla extract. How about almond extract? Isn't this an almond cake? Oh, 10 seconds. Too long. Well, it's really softened. Good enough. Oh, where's the almond extract? Oh, I don't have time for this. Can I use it all? Why are there scissors in here? So many questions. Not enough answers. Oh, for the love of everything. Come on. Found it. Guess where it was? Last place I looked. So what was I talking about? Sour cream? Was that story hard to follow? I'm sure it was, because I didn't tell it in its entirety. So let's move on. Okay, butter. Oh man, I should have used my KitchenAid. What was I thinking? I'm not thinking. I'm thinking, oh, I hope Meredith stays asleep long enough for me to make this. 2/3 cup sugar. This is flour. 2/3 cup. Is that like a half a cup and then 2/3 cup? Quarter cup? That, well, more. More sugar. Do you have any water? Sugar water? Name that movie. I think I'm gonna blend this together. I'll use my whisk. Should I use my whisk? I probably shouldn't. Here I go anyway. Oh, for several minutes I'm supposed to do this? I'm really regretting not using my KitchenAid. Turbo speed. Okay, no one has time for this. So I'm just gonna add 2 eggs. Yeah, but I want it to taste good, you know? Make sure I get some hair in there too. That's enough of that. 1 1/4 teaspoons almond extract. That was probably too much. But also, it's an almond cake, so go big or go home. And then vanilla extract, but I have vanilla paste, so I'm gonna do that. Oh my gosh, this cake is coming together so quickly. Muscles. This is the most workout I've done in weeks. Most physical activity. 2/3 cup sour cream. I feel like yogurt will have the same effect. I tried to not dirty a measuring cup, but it is inevitable, my friends. Mix that up. 2 tablespoons of milk. What do we do now here? We add the wet to the dry, dry to the wet. It says only half at a time, but we don't have time for that nonsense. Ooh, this smells really good, if you were wondering. And what looks really good about this recipe is the topping, which is just another step for us to make, but it should go fairly quickly. The oven's ready, but we're not. Okay, that looks really good, I think. I don't know. Add cranberries. Oh yeah, wasn't I gonna do a stovetop potpourri? Forgot about that. Supposed to be 1 1/2 cups of cranberries. Do you guys like cranberry sauce? Because I gotta be honest, I don't, but no one cares. I just feel like it's that staple Thanksgiving Day, you know, treat on the table, the cranberry sauce, but no one really eats a lot of it. Just goes in the fridge for leftovers. Oh my gosh, have you seen that meme where it's like, Tupperware? Yes, I would like to put my food in a container so I can throw it away another day. Where's my recipe? If I haven't mentioned already, I'm going to put all of the recipes that I have that I'm sharing with you. I'll put links in the description box if you want to make them. Oh my goodness, yes. I don't know, I feel like this might be a staple, a holiday staple. I feel like the topping is what's really going to make this cake, you know? What do I need for that? Okay, 3 tablespoons of butter, softened. 1/3 cup of sugar, good. 3 tablespoons of flour. Almond extract, just a little bit. 1/2 cup of sliced almonds. 1/2 cup though? By the way, I store my almonds in the freezer. They never go bad. What do I do? It says to use a fork to combine, but this is getting ridiculous. Is this 1/2 cup? Sure. Maybe a little more. I like almonds. Oh, this is gonna be so good. I love almonds, I love cake, cranberries. Okay, is it supposed to be crumbly? Because it's not. Sprinkle the topping over the top of the cake batter. I can't sprinkle this. Where did I mess up? It's hard to tell since I did so many things wrong. Maybe more almonds. Almonds. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna go. Sprinkling this on top. I feel like I should put some more almonds just like so. Yeah, don't you think so? All right, look at that beauty. Yes, please. We're gonna throw this in 350 degrees, 25 to 30 minutes. Okay, so before I roll the pastry dough out, pie dough, why do I keep calling it pastry dough? I don't know. I'm going to make Oreo balls, but instead I'm gonna make bars. I typically make Oreo balls, but I don't feel like spending time rolling the balls out, then dipping them into chocolate. It is a super simple recipe. Oh, Oreos. Oh my gosh, Oreos. Heaven in cookie form. Anyway, no one has time to like roll balls out and stuff, so I'm gonna try to make them into bars. We'll see how it turns out. So you just need one package of Oreos. This is family size. Oh, yep. You just dump them all in your food processor. If you don't have a food processor, you can put them in like, oh, are they gonna fit? You can put them in a Ziploc bag and just beat it to bits with like a rolling pin or something. Oh my word. I don't know if it's gonna fit. Might have to leave some out. I didn't wash this, but don't tell anyone, okay? All right, there we go. It would help if I plugged it in. Oh my word! That's nice and crumbly. And then you add 8 ounces of cream cheese. You wanna help me? Yeah? Baby love, my baby love, I need you. Oh, how I need you. She doesn't like my singing either. So once everything is blended, you just pop it into a little pan here. I don't know if this is big enough. Whatever. It'll be fine. Ooh, this smells good. And at this point, if you want to make the balls, you just form this mixture into balls and then put it in your fridge. Ooh. I'm not entirely sure how this is going to hold up in bar form. But again, I'm just too lazy to make balls and that nonsense. So I'm hoping once I put it in the fridge, it'll firm up a bit. Maybe I should have added a little less cream cheese, but whatever. People eat pudding, you know what I mean? And that's messy. Okay, I feel like this is going to be just delicious. It's gonna be your first Thanksgiving. Can you even believe it? You're gonna eat so much. So sweet, right? I should probably wrap her up and just cook with her. Take me out, take me home. Lava. Oh, I still haven't made the potpourri. Or do you think it's a waste of cranberries? I don't know. Maybe I'll do it another time. Tomorrow, tomorrow. You know what's easy to do one-handed? The corn. The baked corn. Corn casserole, whatever you want to call it. Man, my recipe book is getting a little messy. You're going to need some corn. 1 can of cream corn, 1 can of normal corn. I am doubling it, and then you need 1 box of like Jiffy corn muffin mix. Oh my gosh, a half a cup of butter. Is that 1 stick or 2? I can't remember. And that's it. Yeah, so simple. There's no skill involved at all. I do believe you drain the corn, but obviously you don't drain the creamed corn. What on earth was that? Holy cow. That was crazy. And I've made this without creamed corn before, just 2 cans of normal corn, and it was fantastic. I'm gonna smell like corn. Okay, so all the corn goes in there. Oh wait, oh goodness, is that done? Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to put her down to take that out. I think maybe the verdict is in. You cannot replace yogurt with sour cream. Why did it cook like that? Like, this is not done and this is burning. Huh, interesting. Doesn't look like the picture. I covered it up and threw it back in. Okay, where were we? The Jiffy mix. We'll mix this up real fast. Oh wait, the sour cream. All that talk about sour cream, you need 8 ounces. I'm doubling, so I've got 16. You don't need to double this recipe. It makes like a 9 by 13, but we're going to 2 Thanksgivings tomorrow. So that's why I'm making all this, you know? And I mean, 2 big families hopefully are going to eat 2 big corn casseroles. Okay, dokie. Sour cream joins the party. And then I think you melt the butter. I don't have it on my recipe because when I wrote it down, we were dairy free. So there's that.
What up, people? Who brought the Christmas ham?
Oh, really? I'm mortified. Butter goes in all of this. Ooh, it's heavy. Glad I'm using my KitchenAid. Want to help me pour it? Is it hot? Here's the recipe if you want to screenshot that. And that is what it looks like. Ooh, chunky deliciousness. Here's what it looks like. 2 pans, 350 for, we don't know how long, maybe 25, 30 minutes? 40? 50? Okay, I'm gonna make the 2 pecan pies. Okay, now I understand store-bought. Oh my gosh,
Eleanor.
I think I made it too dry. I'm giving up on this one. I should probably just add water to it and make it look so easy on the tasty videos. You guys watch Bon Appetit? When Claire makes her pie crust? It's nothing like this. But she's a professional chef, so.
Need a man to come in there? Sweating.
Ah, I give up. I think it needs more moisture.
You ladies just holding your head up already?
So big. You're so strong. Look how strong you are. Yeah. I never had this much trouble when I made pie dough before. The tasty videos made me think I could do it. They were wrong. I just need one. I just need one good one. Why am I wasting my time doing this? Okay, I've had about just enough of this nonsense. I'm gonna see if it's big enough for a pie pan. I'm seriously, oh my gosh, out of breath from doing that. Not cool. Not cool. Oh, it's ripping. This is great. This is great. This is a nightmare. Great. This is so good. Okay. Someone enter me into a pie cooking contest. We're gonna make it work, okay? People are gonna eat my pie and they're gonna be like, wow, this crust is so good. And I'm gonna say, thanks, I made it from scratch. And they're not gonna believe me. And I'm gonna say, watch my YouTube video. All right, we're going for that rustic look. I think it's looking perfect. Doing a good job. We're going to crimp the edges like a pro. I think I'm supposed to blind bake this. I don't have beans or, ugh, don't eat the dough. That almond cake has been in there for like an hour. Let's try this one now, since it's been some time. Maybe we can manipulate it. Maybe I can just add some water. All right, well, this is a nice dough. I'm just gonna roll it out. I'm not gonna chill it. There's no time. Oh yeah, oh, that's better. That was all it was, just not enough moisture. Oh, this is working out beautifully. Also, I heard that pie dough does not like to be hustled like this, you know, just one direction at a time. Okay, this is not a great circle, but at least we got it rolled out a little bit here. All right, is that big enough? See how this one does. Oh, this one's so much nicer. Flop it on over. Okay, this took entirely way too long. I now understand. You know what? Is the flavor that much better with a homemade pie versus Pillsbury? I mean, Pillsbury is pretty good. It doesn't disappoint. And no one actually eats the pie for the crust. Well, I do. Blind bake. Time to tidy. Pie crust better taste outstanding. Okay, pecan pie or Pioneer Woman pie. 1 cup of sugar. This is pretty easy to throw together. Oh crud, am I making 2? Should I make 2? Why not? So 6 tablespoons of brown sugar, a little bit of salt, 1 cup of corn syrup, but we're doubling, so it's an entire container of this. Okay, here we go. An entire bottle. So you know this thing is gonna be delicious. Okay, we also need some vanilla. 2 teaspoons. Oh my goodness, more butter. Okay, 3 eggs. Oh wow, no shells, but I almost got the entire eggshell in there. Oh wait, 6 eggs, because we doubled it. Thanks for reminding me. I'm trying to rush because it's almost dinner time. What do you eat the week of Thanksgiving? I've seen that meme going around. Oh crap, is that 6? No, 1 more, okay. The meme that's like the kids asking their mom, hey, what's for dinner? You'll eat on Thursday. 2/3 cup melted butter. I feel like memes are my life these days because I sit and nurse 90% of my life. All right, now this is it. We just need 1 cup of pecans per pie, and you just chop them up and throw them in and then divvy up the mixture. I've heard some people say that the Pioneer Woman pecan pie recipe calls for both dark corn syrup and light corn syrup. So I don't know what recipe they found, but this is the only one I found. And it's the same one I used last year, pretty sure. So I decided, why fix it if it's not broken? But also, could it be better? You know? Oh my gosh, why am I mixing with my hands? Oh my goodness. Look at this syrupy deliciousness. Now this is what Thanksgiving is all about. Speaking of what Thanksgiving is all about, I bought cannoli shells. And this pie definitely will not be a staple. Okay, what is that? That is not what it looked like on Pinterest. I hope it tastes good. It has been determined 1 heaping cup, okay? The recipe says to like really finely dice these, and that's what makes the coating on top of the pie so nice. That's enough dicing for me. Okay, I did some dishes while I'm waiting for the pie crust to bake. Also, broke a nail while I was doing dishes. What? I thought while we're waiting, we can start on the chocolate chip pie, and I am using the store-bought pie crust for this one. So we'll let this thaw out a little bit. Okay, Eleanor's gonna help me. It's Eleanor's birthday today. You need 1.5 cups of softened butter. Not 1.5 cups, a stick and a half.
I'm 6 now. I used to be 5. Yesterday I was 5. Now I'm 6.
2 eggs. Oh my gosh, I only have 1. I always have an overflow of eggs, except for today, of course. So we're just gonna work with 1. Oh my gosh. 1/2 cup of sugar. Hopefully we have enough. Oh my gosh. You know what? I don't feel like going to the garage. So we're just gonna do like, whatever that is. And then we'll substitute the rest with brown sugar. Thank you. And then a little more brown sugar.
I'm a little bit stronger today. And if you have kids, you can let them do this with you if you want.
Only if you want to.
But if you like don't really, you can just stay without it. And but if you do, then you call your kid and say, do one of you want to help me? And if one of them say no, one of them say yes, then get the one that says yes, and then do it. A flour? Is this the flour?
Yep, and then what is your favorite pie? Someone commented the other day something like a sugar cream pie. which I have never heard of before. I'm wondering if I'm missing out on something amazing. All right, see how easy that was? 4 seconds of my life. I think I got some Oreo on there. Whoops.
It's okay. Oh, now it's gonna be Oreo plus chocolate chip pie.
Little scoundrel, I got you. What are you doing?
Eating and mixing.
Eating and mixing. Okay, took the crust out of the oven. They're probably not baked enough, but I don't care. I need to get this stuff in because it's getting late. I definitely overcommitted myself. Why am I making this much with a newborn? I don't know. We're gonna pour half of this in here. Oh, yep, that overflowed. That was great. And half in here. Yep, this is great. Throw it in the oven. Oh my gosh, these are done. These are borderline crispy. Oh, yep. And then the Toll House pie, if I had to guess, is going to turn out not so great. Oh gosh. But that's okay. Did I end up adding the flax egg? I don't remember. At least I did the dishes, right? Okay, now I'm just gonna let those bake, and then all I have to do is the Brussels sprouts, and I'll probably just cook that in the morning. So it is, this is a sad pie. I should have made this in a small dish. Side note, how do you know when a pie is done? Like, I think these look done to me. I mean, the crust looks nice and crispy, but yeah, I think the middle's pretty nice. It's not jiggly when I, like, you know, move it around. Right? That's good. Okay, so here are all the confections that we made, and then tomorrow in here I will throw in the Brussels sprouts, but also I have been microwaving some chocolate to dump over the Oreo bars. Microwaving chocolate in the microwave is like the worst for me. I think I just ruined this. I think I burned it. I'm gonna keep it going. 10 more seconds. Okay, amen. Not even gonna lie, it's not my day today. I burned a batch. What a waste. So I mix this every 10 seconds on repeat, probably for a minute. And I'm gonna just dump it over this. Ooh, look at that chocolate. So I did not end up making the Brussels sprouts for Thanksgiving Day. I just had so much more going on that morning. We were gone all day long. We got home at 11 p.m. So needless to say, this morning I did not post the video, and I'm eating pecan pie for breakfast. But I hope you guys had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Thank you so much for hanging out with me while I prepped these desserts. I hope I gave you some great recipes to follow. Oh, P.S. everything was delicious that I made. So there's that. Even though it may not have looked Pinterest or Instagram worthy, it definitely tasted top notch. So somebody call the Food Network. But anyway, thank you for hanging out with me. If you want, subscribe. Put a little happy in your day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.